The 9 choirs of the angelic hierarchy are a concept from Christian angelology, structured into 3 triads, each consisting of 3 choirs. These angels serve different purposes in the cosmic order and spiritual realm. Here's a breakdown of the choirs, their duties, and ways to connect with them. First triad, contemplative angels. These are closest to God and focus on maintaining the order and presence of the divine. First seraphim are known as the burning ones because of their intense passion for God. They continuously worship and glorify God, and their purpose is to reflect His pure light. They are the holy 4 creatures also known as the Chayot HaKodesh, that represents the 4 elements of creation that stand continually before God. They are in the first Sephiroth known as Kether, that represents the eternal crown. The divine name in that Sephiroth is Eheiashereheie, which means I am that I am, or He who was. The Bornless One, the Ancient of the Days, the Immortal Fire. Their sphere of origin is known as Rashit HaGilgalim, or the sphere of the primum mobile. The archangel that rules over this sphere is Metatron, the Prince of Countenances. These celestial creatures are known as the gods. They pray for human beings. Association. Meditation on divine love and the essence of God can bring one closer to the seraphim. Praying for purification and enlightenment in moments of worship can invoke their presence. Rituals. Burning incense, chanting holy names, or reciting prayers such as the Sanctus, Holy, 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 can invite the seraphim's energy. 2. Cherubim duties. The cherubim are the guardians of divine knowledge and wisdom. They protect sacred spaces and are known as the bearers of the knowledge of God. They are in the second Sephiroth, known as Chokmah, which means the wisdom of God. The divine name in this Sephiroth is Jehovah, which is God of the gods, or being of beings, and also known as the Son of God. These creatures are also called the Ophanim, that represents the 12 stars, or the 12 houses, and the 12 gate in heaven. They are the lords who governs birth. In astrology, they are called the signs of zodiac. The archangel that rules this sphere is Jophiel or Ratziel. Their sphere of origin is known as Mazloth, or the sphere of the zodiac. Association. Contemplating on divine mysteries or studying sacred texts with devotion can attune one to the cherubim. Rituals, using symbols of sacred knowledge, like books or scrolls, during prayer or meditation, and invoking wisdom from above, can help one connect with the cherubim. Third throne's duties. Thrones are known as the seat of God's authority. They represent divine justice and carry out God's judgments in the physical realm. Thrones are also seen as the conveyance of God's will to the lower choirs. They are in the third Sephiroth known as Binah, which is the understanding of God. The divine name in this Sephiroth to invoke in your prayers is Jehovah Elohim, which means she-God or God the Mother. The spirit in this sphere are called the Aralim, who are the powers of heaven. The archangel that rules over this sphere is Zafkiel. Their sphere of origin is known as Shabbatai, or the sphere of Saturn. Association. Engaging in acts of justice and fairness aligns one with the thrones. One can also meditate on God's judgment and mercy to invoke their presence. Rituals. Lighting candles in a circle, symbolizing a throne, while praying for divine justice and fairness in one's life, may help bring the energy of thrones. Second triad, regulatory angels. These choirs focus on governing the universe and helping carry out God's plan. Fourth dominion's duties. Dominions govern the duties of lower angels and are known as the administrators of the cosmos. They regulate the duties of the angels and ensure the balance of power between heaven and earth. They are in the fourth Sephiroth known as Chesed, which is the mercy of God. The divine name in this Sephiroth is Eljehhovah, which is the merciful God. The spirit in this sphere are called the Kazmalim, who are the blazing dominators. The archangel that rules over this sphere is Tzadkiel. Their sphere of origin is known as Sedek, or the sphere of Jupiter. Association, seeking guidance in leadership or asking for help with self-discipline can attract the dominion's energy. Rituals, during moments of prayer or meditation, visualize the transfer of divine will through chains of command and invoke their assistance in organizing your life. 5. Virtues. Duties. Virtues are known as the angels of grace, who bestow blessings, miracles, and courage. They carry out God's plans for the universe by providing spiritual energy to individuals and groups. They are in the 6th Sephiroth, known as Tifereth, which is the beauty of God. The divine name in this Sephiroth is Elohavadeath. The spirit in this sphere are called the Malachim, who are the kings of heaven. The archangel that rules over this sphere is Raphael,